You just a miserable person. English is the official language in Ghana, and the majority of people can barely speak it properly. And when I lived in Kenya, it was crazy because I thought, oh, okay, then they'll use British English in Ghana. Nope. Literally, they make up their own words, they change the meanings to words. You just a miserable person. Again, this is bullying. That's all they know how to do in Ghana. Literally, all they do is bullying. They have bullying so bad in senior high school that they created a word for bullying. Then another comment, this person says, you're mentally ill, because they don't even know the definition of mental illness. They literally are, this person is calling me mentally ill because I'm pointing out all the crime, scamming, and fraud and the human trafficking in Ghana. I'm using their own news to point that out. And this person went and said, you're a filthy liar. Literally on the screen was news from Ghana. He probably doesn't even know what Ghana is because that's how eighth lowest IQ, 137th ranked education. Every time I went to a new part of Ghana, and for the first 3.5 months I lived with a family, they're like, well, where is that? What country is that in? Tumu, Tumu, is in Ghana. WA is in Ghana. So they literally don't know. It's funny too because there was a Ghanaian in the United States. She has a Ghanaian husband. She's a Ghanaian. They went viral for going from the United States to Canada, and they didn't know Canada was a country. These are grown adult human beings that did not know Canada was a country. And they're saying, oh my God, we're so smart. You're just a miserable person. Another Ghanaian completed suicide. African continent has the highest rate of suicides. And in Ghana, every day, several Ghanaians complete suicide because they're so miserable. I speak to a gentleman every day in Ghana, well, almost every day. And when I'm out and doing outreach across the country, I don't always get a chance to get in touch with him. It is literally scaring me because he'd rather end his life than live in Ghana. And he has several group of young Ghanaian men, and a lot of them are married, and they would rather end their lives than live in Ghana. And so when he sits here and jokes about mental health, you need mental health evaluation. They don't even know what the words are for mental health evaluation. Like, this is just one of their Bull God is one of their artists, or he's a producer. He shows you how disgusting Ghanaians are. I don't work with female artists because I would have sex with them. He would probably rape them, because how is it that you're going to say that every woman that works with you wants to have sex with you? Go look up Bull God, who is that's just not his real name, but go look him up and look at a photo of him. He is absolutely hideous. He is hideous, and he has the most horrific skin ever. But this is all they know. Whoremongering. There was an entire word created for the bullying that they have in senior high school because they're